All right. Time to get started, shall we? Hello, Monday. Hello. Trapper, Rank Rabbits, Hurricanes, Triple X Files, Hoagie, Knight PGK, Rez. Permission grants is welcome aboard. Yes, I hope everybody's staying warm out there. There's some crazy ice storms and stuff going across the United States. I am on the west coast of the United States or in Oregon. I don't have that type of weather right now. We get atmospheric rains and stuff like that. But otherwise, though, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Monday, everybody. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable start of your week, and hopefully you had a good weekend. Welcome back. Welcome aboard. Hello. Grams, we're going to be running with Hoagie here. We are on Legends, as you can see in the top left-hand corner. This is our Monday Legends session. Grams, if you are willing to run some high tier, some legendary rounds, we can. We're also going to be running some Somme rounds as well. Favorite color this week, huh? Hey, smokes a lot of weed. Hello, afternoon. There's a lot of you on for concert right now. Boy. Hey, favorite color of this week. We'll go with green. Hello, back after shoveling snow. Are you good to go to play some games today? Oh, Patriots. What was that message that came up on just now? Alright, I do have the Kremlin. This is this ship here. My understanding is that the next update, they're going to be changing the torpedo protection for the Kremlin. They're going to be bumping it back up. So right now it does not have the torpedo protection such that it would be on the PC. We also have Somme as well. So let's go ahead and get Hoagie invited first. I'm not sure. Smokes, are you going to be running some high tier stuff, or should we get Grams in here? I see a snow day, so everybody's off today. The only way we can do a multi-divisions if we do countdowns and or we run Wartails. We can run Wartails, which we can do a division of 5. Otherwise, it'll just be that I have to do a 3-man div. Hello, Midnight Shade. How you doing? Appreciate the raid, thank you. Alright, standard. Hello, photographer Jeffrey. Smoke says he's in one already. Let's go ahead and get Midnight Shade a shout out. There we are. Thank you, Midnight Shade, for the raid. You are on console version of ships. Hope the ships rounds went well for you. Teams are so bad right now. Well, there's a lot of snowstorms going across the nation, so there's a lot of people probably at home, at work, maybe even a lot of kids. School's canceled for a lot of kids, so they're probably at home playing games. Right? That's the unfortunate part. Okay, so Smokes is in a round already. Grams is available. Mauricio, hello, thanks for watching on the tuber side. So really, how well the Kremlin does is not going to reflect by next update. Where was this at? Feel free to share this. Okay. From the staff of ships legends, we plan to buff Kremlin's torpedo protection, increasing it from 28% to 48% with the next update. Feel free to share this. So that's so basically, however you guys feel, however this performs right now for the Kremlin is likely not going to reflect by next update as far as the torpedo protection goes. Yeah, right now it's at 28%. They're going to be buffing that to 46%. So 20%, 20, or a little less than 20% more. So about 18% on that. All right. So we'll go ahead and ready it up. We don't have it though, unless you're a CC or sleeping with someone at Wargaming. Well, again, right now you have it as a marathon. So yeah, nobody really has it. So we're gonna go ahead and run it until we have the 5 wins. Oh, what's my weekly 1 havoc at? Okay, so I gotta be a top 3 experience received in a regular match 4 times, or top 4 in any other match 15 times. We'll have that going. Trials, premium supplies. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna run the Kremlin until we get 5 wins and legendaries, and then I'm gonna jump down to Somme. Somme is the tier 8 destroyer. We'll get 5 wins there, and then anything else that we get from here will pretty much be bonuses. Okay, that's the objective for right now. So Colbert, Kremlin, and Montana. All right, here we go. Yes, for once we're actually going regular matches, Hoagie. I know. The dark days of Christmas and winter are over. We get to actually run some regular matches. You spotted 2 ships that haven't come out yet. Midnight Shade, thank you again for the raid. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or day. Alright, so we have a Z-52 div. Dubro. I'm play God, huh? We're right in the middle. That kind of sucks, actually. You've seen the Dutch cruiser in Victoria so far. I wonder if I should actually go to the middle island or not. You don't have any smoke with the Colbert over here. What are we up against? Stalingrad, Des Moines. Alright, I'll go to the island. I'm gonna get spotted hella early though. Guaranteed. There's our first cruiser on the right. Hey Joey. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Joey. Ooh. A broadside Yamato. That's very juicy. Not a great hit though. Gambit, Hayeswolf, hello. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Excellent. Kremlin, or the Yamato's back up again. Do I have shots on that guy in Napoli? You know what? He's gonna be in range here in a moment. Take the shots even if he is in smoke. Who's that? Another Yamato? Different Yamato than the original one that we fired at. 2 overpins on that Napoli. Vermont out here too. Ooh. Grams, I'm gonna have to push you aside. Sorry, dude. Took a shot at the Vermont broadside right now. Maybe at the Yamato too. Ooh, 15,000 off the Vermont. Nice. Stalingrad's pretty far away. Ooh. Another broadside? Trying to stay on the cap here.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Oh.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Большая пробоина.
We trying to focus that. Never mind. Okay. Oh wait. Give me the right. Oh, he's out of my range. That's why I can't lock onto him. Should really focus the guy on the right. Something's on the cap here. Taking a Ganner Z52.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Большая пробоина. Быстро набираем воду.
Yeah, come on, man. It was like a broadside Yamato hit. RNG, man.
Неполадки
RNG.
устранены.
Napoli's just about down. Stalingrad coming out? Nope, no Stalingrad.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
So is this Z52 a reload boost or something? Is that what this is?
У нас пробоина. Набираем воду.
Must be a reload booster. Okay, he's off the cap now. Oh, here you go, Yamato.
Неполадки
I
устранены.
did have will to rebuild going, but I'm getting shot from the other side of the map now. Yeah.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Ooh, if I can only could have got the Yamato. Yamato's down. Okay, cool. So we still ended up getting the B cap there. 2 of their big BBs are down to the Yamatos. Stalingrad's on the other side of the map. So really you just gotta find that destroyer. Grams, you may have to contest the B cap momentarily for him to keep try to keep it from getting capped. What happened to our destroyer? Last I looked he was going over to C and he got wrecked or what? No, it's a Des Moines. He must have got radared. Hello, who farted? Permission granted. Welcome aboard, who farted. Ghost Front, good afternoon. Watch that Vermont's gonna do some nasty damage to you. Come on, Hoagie, kill that Demoy. It's out of your range. Well, we don't have any capture points. Watch that battleship coming up on your flank there, Hoagie. It's pretty low. On your right. Hello, Zavex Canaries. That's their motto. Good hit, good hit. Nice kill. We got the 3 remaining. Still got that destroyer out there. I think he's a reload build for German destroyers. Keeps launching torpedoes like every minute, if less than that. Hey, ugly mug.
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели.
Good afternoon to you, ugly mug. How you doing? Just catching up your streak, getting ready for work. I'm gonna do a 5-minute stream one day and just screw everybody's streak over.
5 минут до конца боя.
Just kidding. Would be fair. Straight up unannounced Saturday night stream in the middle of the night. No one's awake. I do have word that our front page application for Twitch was did not go through. So we were not selected for the front page of Twitch for the month of February. So we'll have to find a day for our anniversary, our 1-year partner anniversary, what we can do. Good thing you have your phone handy. The actual anniversary lands on the 20th, which is a Friday. I can move it around a week or two. Not yet, wrong way, Feldman. That's the 20th of February is the 1 year. We're not there yet. It's coming soon. Oh, you got ads.
Наша команда получила преимущество. Наша команда близка к победе.
All right. So Hoagie still on ads. You just love the Colbert. Well, 1 win out of 5 down for legendaries. Beautiful balmy day in the bluegrass. Currently 10 degrees, 53 days till spring. Got a way to piss off the enemy team. That certainly does. Hoagie, I was just basically explaining that our Twitch front page front page slot was not approved. I wanted to try to get our 1 year Twitch partner anniversary to be on the front page or so, but it wasn't accepted, so we will not be on the front page of Twitch for February. The anniversary is on the 20th, which is a Friday. Well, originally when we looked at the application, they gave us what's called a heat map. Friday originally was pretty filled in. Tuesday was like nobody applied for it, so I changed my application to Tuesday. And I was hoping to have a little bit better luck on getting the time slot for it, but I think a lot of other persons changed theirs too. So since there was a bunch of other persons that changed their original slots and requesting too, it pretty much like basically we didn't get the approval for too many persons or too many applicants. We gotta watch out for those wasp dudes. It's Velos and the Johan DeWitt.
Бой начинается.
They kind of separated me over here on A from you guys. Well, the time slots they're increments of 4s. So when you apply for 12 o'clock, it goes from 12 to 8, and then it goes from 4 to midnight. I guarantee you, if we were to do like a really early slot for front page, or a really late slot for front page, it would probably get approved. So, may have to consider doing a 24-hour stream sometime in the future. Or just consider doing a really super late stream or something like that. And 24 hours, Star Force up. Strike Force up.
Обнаружены силы противника.
I was detected, not anymore. I want to try to get the other ship. The defense I was turning away. Ooh, sitting on your motto. Catch Pokemon, guys, catch Pokemon. Hey, think. Another Citadel and Yamato. Michelangelo down. Nice on the Sevastopol. Nice job.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
There's your Velos.
Let's give a warm welcome to this warship.
I think one of our destroyers is going all the way around. Chimikaze's getting a flank. Hello, Petty. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Petty. Motto's broadside. Let's hope I can get a hit on him there. Looks like there might be a Citadel hits. Nope. Not quite Citadel hits. It's gonna reverse. Sniping Mike down. An honorary. Looks like we're gonna have a blowout around here, guys. Hello, Petty. Good day to you. I must have hit the island. Okenche, hello. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Okenche. Yeah, this is definitely looking into being blowout, pretty much. All those ships over on the sea, huh? I don't know if that gets over the island, barely. Not by much.
Обнаружен линкор противника.
Good hits on the defense. Well done.
Обнаружен
Nice job on the defense. Alright, my shell's a little too late on the Johann DeWitt. See if I get a decent broadside hit. There we go. Auto's down.
Линкор уничтожен.
Вижу линкор
Okay,
противника.
Velos. Oh, hello.
У нас пробоина. Набираем воду.
Oh, come on. Nice job.
Неполадки устранены.
Bellows is still alive. Bellows is smoking up. Shots out for Johan. Darn it. Petro might have been a better target to hit. Yeah. Well, it's a blowout. I kind of already knew that was going to happen. Let's see what we have. Mostly all fully capped out commanders. They just happened to push that side better than we did. Worst Somme player ever? Yeah, he's going all the way around. Some news I wanted to share. I've been grinding the US cruisers seemingly forever and finally got the tier 10 Des Moines over the weekend. Thanks for the opportunity to share. I'm excited. Nice. Good luck on the Des Moines. Still, even if it is categorized as a heavy cruiser, it's very nimble. Anyone else playing operations on PC getting really bad groups lately? Today's a lot of people off today. I feel like the win ratio was around 90% before Christmas. Now it's like 60%. A lot of people are off today. A lot of people on snow day today. He just went the longest way around. Well, and he ended up getting a kill. Once the Petro radars him again, though. I can't really, if we exit the match, this is not the PC, I can't just play the Kremlin over again. We gotta wait for this scrub to get rid of the match. Due to heavy snow that blew through the USA, many people are off work and out of school, so it's an extended weekend. Yes. Hello, Congo Red. So, got a lot of people at home today, running ships.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Just one lucky hit here is down. Peisner written there, hello. Ganja and Okenshay, permission granted, welcome aboard. Petty, permission granted, welcome aboard. Is that just overall, not just for the North America? Oh. Oh, what? Someone had some planes. Oh, that's right. They can't pilot them. It's freezing today. Yes, everybody. There's a lot of people under the freezing temperatures. You gotta use a pickaxe in your boot to remove some of the snow in some places. Hello, Stephen the Jeep, hello. the number one I see on the top left corner when I open the menu, so I assume it's an A. There's a worldwide one, and then there's a number that's closer to the right. That is server-wide. There's two numbers when you log into Warships Standard Edition PC, not the public test server. There's a worldwide count, and then there's a server count. Minute left, buddy. Here we have a classic example of someone not looking at the time left on a match. Feels like there have been a large influx of players over the last months that have played BBs and operations but have no idea how to play them. You can play them like randoms where they are far in the back and barely doing anything. No, no one stream sniping. He just ended up getting too close. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. Good job, team. Good job. All right. Still need 4 more wins and legendaries. Everybody had some good skills, captain skills for all of them. Both teams had good captain skills that are pretty much all maxed out. All right. Let's see if we get the same team again. No one was stream sniping. He just ended up getting too close to the ships. Is this a standard battle? So everybody's gonna go up the middle? Yeah. This looks like it's gonna be a regular battle. Hello, Peter. Yep. Alright, no div on the other side. Just us. Two shimmers. La tasty bacon. Alright, well. I'm gonna go probably about right here. I'm not going up the middle. You gonna go wide? Okay. Yeah, you got a DD on the right already. Richter Scale and Peter, permission granted. Welcome aboard, guys. Richter Scale, how'd you like the hightail stream yesterday? I think Guppy might be streaming it right now too. I think they're back at it. Very chill. Yeah, it's exactly. Usually that's what end up happening a lot of times for Minecraft streams or hightail streams. Usually people just hang out and enjoy the vibe for it, but they don't necessarily, it's not a high action, super really dramatic game. Some people can play a ton of music in the background while they're doing stuff. Otherwise, people will tend to watch the persons that are creating something. So if someone has like a grand scheme of creating some type of like massive city, a boat, something like that, or just basically automating stuff, scripted, then someone might tune in for that to get ideas for their own, for their own stuff. So Hightail streams do tend to be very chill. Not a lot going on unless you're devved up with a bunch of persons, making some commotion, funny things there, blah, 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 that kind of thing. It's a sandbox kind of game, though, so you really have to kind of come up with ideas and stay focused on the objective that you want to do. Otherwise, you can get extremely distracted. I kind of think that Minecraft and Hightail are not for persons with ADHD, for example, because they might just work on something and then they get distracted. Ooh, piece of candy. And do something else. Ooh, a piece of candy. And do something else. Ooh, a piece of candy. Do something else. And then their original design, original plans that they want to do just basically just fall through completely. So, when you have that much open world stuff like that, you can get really distracted on the objective what you wanted to do. And I've been watching Family Guy now. Squirrel!
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Nice job.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Пожарная тренировка. Наша команда получила преимущество.
Hello, McEwen. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, McEwen.
Неполадки устранены.
Yeah, so those type of games, you really kind of have to have an idea of what you really want to do and just try to stick with it. If you want to design a house and stuff like that, by all means do it. But if you're not satisfied with the house and want to rebuild it, you can do it. Yeah, people tend to rebuild and tear down and rebuild numerous times. Yabushka. Minecraft is a nightmare for people who lack focus. That's what I'm just now saying. We got the guy in the middle. It's a BB. It has a Son of the Forest vibe minus the zombies. What I think I should have done yesterday is probably turned up the music, because there was some music in there when I went into a dungeon. It had changed. Minecraft has a very generic music that'll be playing just about anything a lot of times, and doesn't really pertain to where you're at, if you're in danger or something. I heard they're also when I saw some Twitter feed, they're gonna be hiring some lo-fi music artists and such. Lo-fi is the super chill stuff. Focus, concentration, music for studying. What would you say is the #1 selling point of Hightail over Minecraft? #1 selling point for Hightail over Minecraft. Resource management. There's a lot of times where I didn't actually have to have the resources on me to build stuff that I wanted to. Just had to have it in my chests, basically, and we were able to build it. So a little less micromanaging. Combat was kind of strange, though. Combat can probably get better too. I want to actually kind of build some guns or something too and try them out. There's some rifles and pistols and stuff you can build for it. Hey Hoagie, can you come to me?
Пожарная тревога.
You stay on the cap, just come to me though.
Наша команда близка к победе.
Неполадки устранены.
Murloc, hello, permission granted, welcome aboard.
Пожарная тревога.
Which console am I on? PlayStation 4. Ow, okay. Yeah, between the Loria and the Castilla, they're gonna burn me down, or the Loria's just gonna sap me, so... We have this cap.
Неполадки устранены.
GG's. Well done. Yeah, you could. Everything you have on the PC does not translate over to the console. So when you, if you check out on the console, you have to start from fresh, brand new. All right, 2 out of 5 in the legendaries. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Let's do it again. I just what it is, Richter scale. It just seems like there's a lot of easeability. So, from my understanding, without a modified version of Minecraft, you really don't know what you're crafting, or don't really know what the recipes are for crafting certain things on Minecraft. There on Hytale, they just give it to you. Like, this is what you need. Go get it. You know what I mean? So it's just there's just a lot of things that are just accessible and just basically there on Hytale that it just seems like Minecraft was like, figure it out on your own. You have to look it up or guess at the materials, that kind of thing. Where on the Hytale, it's just when you look at the crafting station, there's materials for you to get your stuff, go get it. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily have to be like mystery, figure out what to do with what position or something like that. Yeah, I mean, and also it's not a $70 title, so it's literally $20. And you know the funny thing about it, is that Guppy said that tomorrow you're going to be talking about it all day. Watch. What am I doing?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Rank Rabbit, you're on my team.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Alright, later, Riz. I'm going to the B cap. I'm gonna get behind the island. Turn on, huh?
Protect that target. It's doing its best.
Good luck, Rank Rabbit. Oh. And Richter scale? You don't need a Microsoft account to play. I'm a spotted man, so
Нас засекли!
Силы противника на горизонте.
Just a thought. Maybe get back. Never gonna give in, top captain.
Пожарная тревога.
all right. You do have something here on B cap.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
When I used to have LAN parties and my friends would bring their sons, I would run an hour or two on Minecraft now and then. Used to run Minecraft, or you mean like a Minecraft server? Oh, local, gotcha.
Башня главного калибра выведена из строя. Неполадки устранены. Вижу крейсер противника. Пожарная тревога.
It's all destroyers in the middle right now, Hoagie. They're the ones providing the spots. That was probably a local host, a local server.
Неполадки устранены.
If you're at a LAN party, yeah. I like to see if it's ever going to be cross-platform. If they'll ever put a release version out for Microsoft and a release version out for PlayStation. You know, maybe if it becomes cross, you can get someone like Bominator in or something there too. Yavushka! Get him! Get him! Damn. Missed a kill there, he was so low. Yeah, and if you do mods, you don't have to have a bunch of them installed locally. Install server mods, which is nice. That was the biggest pain in the butt over on Minecraft, always constantly upgrading mods. Have to upgrade this mod, upgrade that mod, otherwise you're not gonna be able to connect the server and such. It's like, bro.
Heads up! Here's your big shiny target.
Shots out in the Schroeder. Oh, you gotta be okay. Gonna say, bro.
Пожарная тревога.
I can't really do much about the Wooster in front of me. Akazuki's probably gonna kill me here
Торпеды
too.
справа по борту.
Or not, the Aki. The Aki will probably kill me. Yeah.
Неполадки устранены.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Пожарная тревога.
Getting trolled by the accuracy on this thing, man. Super trolled. Yeah, jeez. I don't think I'm gonna survive that from the Aki hit there. Alright, never mind. I guess I'm not the only one getting trolled by RNG.
Неполадки устранены.
Вижу эсминец противника.
Пожарная тревога.
We almost had Will the Rebuild roll in there for a little bit.
We should definitely capture that area.
Yeah, you got a DD over there. Ooh.
Heard you. I'm on it.
Ah, Z52's in a div with the Woosta. Well, most everybody's full captains. Yeah, a lot of full captains out today. All the captains are fully upgraded, so we're getting a lot of veteran players right now. A lot of experienced or just basically old guard today.
Команда противника получила преимущество.
Союзники, прикрывайте указанный объект.
I was watching a morning Phasma stream about 5 hours in high school, just before leaving. The streamer's game crashed and never found out what the ghost was. Oh. It sucks.
Нас засекли!
After 5 hours in the same game, damn. Oh, rank rabbit's down.
Нужна разведка.
Isn't that where you wish you had sonar there, Hoagie? Oh.
5 минут до конца боя.
On zero evidence, it's impossible to tell Goryo, Jin, and Mare apart. Oh, some got a Kraken.
Команда противника близка к победе.
Looks like their Rhode Island got a Kraken.
Not bad.
Yeah. Drunk off of syrup.
Нужна разведка.
15 times, was it 15 times experience, zero evidence? Yeah. Yep. It's got a Kraken. $10,000 base experience left to go to get the dockyard. Get her done. Get her done.
Capture the area. Claim it.
Ooh, Hoagie, your first volley. Almost. You almost predicted the first set.
Есть.
And give the Rhode Island even more kills. Actually, I think your torpedo's gonna hit that Rhode Island. No. Oh wait. Yeah, you got one.
Хорошая работа.
Well, we got the guy with the Kraken down. Was that same Castilla as 2 rounds ago? Or no, last round? I know I kind of regret in the Steel event getting Aki instead of La Harvey after some new reviews. The latter seems your style. Z German Coast Guard, permission granted, welcome aboard.
Требуется поддержка.
Aki is still decent.
Confirmed. We're doing this.
Brindisi. Using HE rounds on the Brindisi. Oh my gosh, there's a battleship really low. All 3 of them are really low. 30 seconds, Hoagie! Now. What I found with the planes is if I can't find a lone target, don't even bother there as they get annihilated. No. Not a lone target, you mean. Can't find a lone target, don't even bother. Gotcha. Hey, Bombinator, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Bombinator. Let's go ahead and wait on our next round. We got the same Castilla as last round, so... Yeah, I think that was the same Castilla as 2 rounds ago, Hoagie, or last round. So let's go ahead and wait. That way the teams get shuffled around a little bit. So it's Kuko. No, it's not. It was La Tasty Bacon in the Castilla. Alright. Well, 3 more wins for legendaries. Let's go, guys. Get your best ships out. Hello, Bombinator. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Bombinator. Alright. We are 1 hour in. We have 3.5 hours today, or approximately 3 hours, or 1/3 through the console already. And we have 2 wins. So we're gonna spend the next hour for the 2 wins, right? Four destroyers per side. Oh, I'm play god again. We got another dude. Storana Sveta. Storana Sveta. Hmm. Hey, yes. The dockyards on both North America accounts are completed, yes.
Силы противника на горизонте.
What do you mean we're gonna have a guaranteed win here? Got that same Castilla in your round? Good luck. Ooh. Nice hits. Yeah, hello Marceau. Oh, 2 destroyers. Decent hit on the Marceau that time around. You were gonna run aground? You ran aground.
Вижу линкор противника.
Nice. T-84, permission granted. Welcome aboard, T-84. Shima stopped.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Nova 3DX. Oh, I got a Vermont out there still. Still have that Rhode Island here somewhere too. We're going. Oh. Trying to go forward. Three of their destroyers are down. Show broadside to Burgona, Vermont. Show broadside to Rhode Island. Yeesh.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Nice.
Acknowledged.
What's going on, Rhode Island? What you doing?
Пожарная тревога.
Got knocked out again. Guaranteed to win, huh? What'd you do? Look at the captain skills and there's a couple of scrubs on the other side or something? Or just you just sensed it?
Неполадки устранены.
Oh, Grams went monster mode. Alright.
Стрелкор потоплен.
Get off my lawn! We got one battleship remaining over on B, A. What's this? A, B, C, D. Well, even after this, we still need 2 more wins and legendaries. Still need 2 more wins. "45 seconds on the cap." After this, I might actually be done with, I think, the first week of the Admiral backing missions, too. Three, two, one. All right. Got the cap.
Наша команда близка к победе.
All right. GG's. Win 3 battles, huh? Well, it's the top 3. I must have. Okay. I think I got the weekly, not the weekly, but the base experience one completed. Let's see. Real quick here on my missions. Do I have week number 2 opened? No, I do not. Oh, so one of these missions I was not the top experience earner. Is that what happened? Yeah, okay. Well, top 3. So I still need 2 more rounds, the top 3, and then we get the second week of stuff opened. Daring this time, huh? And Stalingrad. Ooh. Keep it fresh. Domination loop. Oh, this map again. Alright, round 2 on this map. How's the teams looking? Our gearing does not have a full commander. Oh my gosh, one of the Yamatos barely started, it looks like. And one of the Rhode Islands is not that great of a commander. Neither is one of our Rhode Islands. Jeez. Okay. We have a little bit less of the old guard. We have a couple of newer players, or not fully upgraded players. Yeah. Tired of the useless destroyers? Hey, Super Mom. Hello. Well, I'm going to go to the same spot as I did in the last round in this one here. I think it's the same spot as Hoagie is going to go to as well. Hoagie going to the island for radar right in front of you. Super Mom looking for the 25 chairs. Thank you, Super Mom, for the 25 cheers. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. I'll go a bit to the right, looking at A. Oh, okay. Grams, let Hoagie know when you want radar. Thank you, Super Mom, for those 25 cheers. Welcome back. And good afternoon.
Силы противника на горизонте.
Uncle. No, that's not. That guy has a full commander. So he's not the newbie Rhode Island. Although it looks like it kind of is a little bit here, going where he's going. Oof. You do the skill check exact same way I used to do on the PC with Matchmaker Martyr. Scary stuff sometimes. But yeah, but I don't need any other mods to skill check these guys. It's built into the console. Basically, you can take a look at the captain skills, the levels on each one of the commanders of each person. Same and so the same end purpose. Gotcha. It makes a huge difference for the commander skills. You can really tell when a person really knows the game. They'll have their commanders fully upgraded, or they're just an old guard, meaning they've been playing for a while and have their captain skills up. But if a person does not grasp the captain skills, they usually don't have that great of commanders. That or they're new. The old guards will have a lot of upgraded commanders, and they still will make mistakes and such. But the one you can kind of tell, though, if there's a commander that's really low, it's brand new, then they're probably not going to do too well in match 2. And if you get too many of them on one side, you can already tell what the match is going to be like. Come on forward again there, Vermont. Come on. Ooh, I got a citadel on him. Nice job. Oh, nice job, Hoagie. I think to be honest, I think the console gets away with a lot of different things that the PC just cannot. Planes don't spot here. Neither do the fighter or the regular planes. So both kind of planes don't spot at all. 35% win ratio, Yamatos.
Неполадки устранены.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
I wonder why he popped out like that.
Пожарная тревога. У нас пробоина. Набираем воду.
Let's get it for Cybertron.
Hoagie's the only one keeping me alive right now with the will to rebuild.
Наша команда
Three fires and a flooding. Jesus. Well, Conquer might have me. Never mind. Out of my
Неполадки
range.
устранены.
If the Conquer had ran AP rounds there, he would have killed me. I remember when the guys with the 0 account battles bought the Turpits and came out to play. What a Charlie Foxtrot that was. Thanks, Hoagie. We got something else still spotting me over in this, I think, between C and B. I think it's the Shimakaze.
Gute Arbeit.
Good old days.
Alle Stationen. Schützt das. Unterstützt das verbündete Ziel.
When all the Turpits captains didn't really know how to play the game. They're just rolling in there, getting killed. We got all 3 capture points, guys. You should have never moved.
Gutes Spiel allesamt. So wird's gemacht.
Okay, so we found out where the destroyer's at, so he is in between B and A. He's heading to B. The Wooster's got a wither. Undetected. Oh, we're gonna see him right here.
Send your fire.
There's the other Rhode Island that one that doesn't have the good captains in it. What's up, Stukov? Long time no see. Yeah, nice to see your audience growing. Thank you, Stukov. How you doing? It's been a while.
We've been seen. I'm on it.
Phew. Well, the Rhode Island that had the bad captain skills is dead.
Squirrel!
Squirrel! Hello. Should switch over to HEs. Well, never mind. GG's. Alright. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. Fortunately, I was not on the top of the experience on that one. Our incomparable had one less from a Kraken. One more win in Legendaries, then I'll drop down to 8. I'll be running the Somme. Alright, Louisiana, you sure? Good. Focusing on advancing a career in my current work and just balancing everything in life in general. Glad you're doing well there, Stukov. Yeah, we're coming up next month here, Stukov. In February, we're going to be celebrating 1 year partnered on Twitch. February 20th is the partnerversary date. To be 1 year already. We applied for the front page of Twitch again, but unfortunately didn't get accepted. I'll probably have to wait a couple more months in order for me to get a good slot. That or apply for like something like 3 o'clock in the morning time slot. I moved my original date from Friday to Tuesday, as I saw there was a lot more openings on Tuesday, but apparently I think a bunch of other persons moved their dates too. So I think next month what I'll do is I'll wait for the map to come out and see where everybody's applied for, and I'll just apply for like something maybe mid-range or green. All right, so the R3NGD. Rhode Island, Vermont. Let's take a look at the captain skills. We don't have much time here. Their Rhode Island is not that great of a commander. Neither is one of our Louisianas, and our Rhode Island either sucks. Oh, and our Laffy sucks. Jeez. All right, we got some really bad commanders. A couple of them on our side. So we may have to, our work may have to be cut out for this round.
Whiskey!
I don't know if I can do 8-hour streams drinking whiskey all day. Be kind of rough to do.
By all means.
Обнаружены силы противника.
So much for making a quiet entrance.
Sorry, Vermont. You missed your opportunity there. Oh shit, I had HEs loaded. 8 hours is almost long enough to get a hangover cured and then get another one. Well, congrats on the 1 year anniversary. I'm really glad things are working out. Thank you, Stukov. Appreciate it.
Riker Alpha.
Come on, man.
Yeah, as far as the console version of ships goes, Stukov, it's only Mondays now. This time slot right here that we're playing. So if the console ever doesn't update or so, I got it covered, and basically just the change of the time now that I start later in the afternoon
Башня главного
just
калибра
doesn't
выведена из
really
строя.
work very well for doing the console streams in any of the other days.
Неполадки устранены.
I'm still detected,
So much for making a quiet entrance.
so I suspect you got something in the middle, actually. Or that, or just one go really wide. It's like one of their DDs has gone really wide.
So much for making a quiet entrance.
our Laffy is gonna die. He's the one that's got the bad captain skills. Still detected.
À tous les bâtiments. Demande d'appui-feu.
I think you got something right here.
Riker here. Message received.
I mean, there is that guy, yes.
Пожарная тревога.
Oh. Damn.
Engage target. Fire. Attack pattern Riker Alpha.
No, nothing over there. Thieber got super close to me.
Неполадки устранены.
Then drop the peds on me. He's gonna get out of detect by the time my turns get turned around, watch.
Engage target. Attack.
Okay, alright, well.
Команда противника.
Thieber got really close over on that side. Damn, he could have torpedoed my butt.
Пожарная тревога.
Language.
Yeah.
Команда противника.
Well, that didn't do too well. The Michelangelo bounced most of the shots there. And it's gonna come down to just the three of us, boys. Like I said, this round was gonna be our workout for us. Just a couple of the commanders not having fully upgraded.
Устранены.
No.
Пожарная тревога.
I got the Shimakaze down. That was brutal. Yep.
Riker to any nearby vessels. We need covering fire.
I don't have any support over here now. Yeah, down just me and the destroyer left. Radar going too.
Неполадки устранены.
So what secondaries are doing 300 ticks like every round? Oh, the sap rounds. Yeah, that's it. GG's. Didn't have very many capture points. Michelangelo's secondaries, right? Yeah. Damn. Told you. Just a couple persons on our team that don't really have good captain skills. There was 3 of them, and they got wrecked. Big difference on the console version. There's only 9 players, so every player leaves a big mark on each one of your rounds. Yep. 3DD's sub 4040 or sub 440 scores. Yep. We need was it 1 more win, right? Or is it still 2 more? One more win on the legendaries. Alright. Daring in Alaska. It's a rip post. It's a riposte.
Stay away from my vodka.
Dude, hey, it's an automatic win again. Look who we got on the other team once more. The bad Des Moines dived up with the Yamato. And I don't know, their Z-52 might do pretty well this time. They have a bad Rhode Island on their side. We have a bad Rhode Island too. Damn. Oh. Who was it? Bad Musashi. Eesh.
Бой
Another round where we're gonna have to really work it. We had these guys already before. You know what I'm gonna do? As a precaution, a blind squirrel can find a nut once or twice. And also get ran over by cars. Fergie Ferg, 23. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
Обнаружены силы противника.
Ooh, we have something over here. Alaska. I don't think I have a shot. Maybe.
Обнаружен линкор противника.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's not gonna make it over the island. Montana. Something in the middle here on B, guys. Watch it, Des Moines radar too. Watch that Des Moines radar, Grams. Watch that Des Moines radar, Grams. Corn dog. What the heck kind of name is that? Corn dog number 2727. Reporting for air fryer duty. Graham's got the other guy with the sonar, I think. He's got him. Just got to safe up. Yeah. It's back here. Alaska, Yamato. We gotta get this Montana down. Stalingrad. Yamato. Oh, it's turning out.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay. Just all right. You should have C to yourself there. You should. I'm gonna start repositioning the support to be a. Yeah.
Affirmative.
It's the Rupert's position behind the island. There's a cruiser still behind this island here. Oh, am I gonna catch that Namoy? Damn it, nope. Catch a Yamato broadside though. Ooh. Or Alaska. I missed that Yamato completely? What the hell? Okay, that sucks.
All stations, save that ally.
What's that? Rhode Island. Let's try to get the Yamato looks like he's going down. Hello, Alaska.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Our island's down.
Наша команда близка к победе.
US and Frogger.
Крейсер противника.
Oof.
Headshot.
Есть пробитие.
3 citadels on the Alaska. Okay, who's coming out? Stalingrad? You don't have torpedoes. USN Frogger's pushing. Gonna surprise this Des Moines back here soon. Actually, is that Stalingrad moving forward? No, he's not. Okay, so Alaska down. Ah, hello, Rupert. Knocked out a gun. He's gonna side torpedo me here, probably. It's too bad I don't have that 50% torpedo negation right now. That'd be really nice right now.
Пожарная тревога.
Just gonna ram. I was gonna say, you're gonna let me shoot you? Almost had it there. Good job, Rupert. Well done. So you need like 2 more seconds. I would have had my shots on the Rupert inside. That's USN Vet. I recognize the name. He's still playing on the console here. Legends.
All stations requesting fire support.
All in all, the Kremlin's not too bad of a battleship. The guns are pretty powerful. They get the 457s, the 18-inchers. The tankiness, though, you're gonna have to really put captain skills into damage control and more hit point repairs.
Огонь на указанной цели.
And also I think accuracy too. If I remember right, when I first took it out, the accuracy was really horrendous.
Наша команда близка
So
к
if they
победе.
buff the accuracy, it could be pretty OP if they if you put commander skills into accuracy for the Kremlin. Otherwise, though, it's pretty tanky. The only drawback though is that if someone doesn't manage their damage controls, like if they damage control one single fire consistently, they're gonna run out of damage controls pretty quickly, and then you'll have basically just a deadhead Kremlin that's not going to be able to put out their fires or floods. So just like the regular Soviet battleships too, just like the Vladivostok and Sovietsky Soyuz and others, you gotta manage your damage control. If you don't manage damage control and the hit point repairs, then your Kremlin's just gonna die. I don't know, it's still a pretty strong Russian BB, like usual. I was gonna say, don't let that Des Moines get your side. Nice job. Nice job, nice job. Well done. All right, now it's time for me to shine in the Somme. All right, we're going down to 8s. Get to take out my one of my favorite destroyers for the PC. There she is. I have her set up for a torpedo reload booster though. So one thing about the Somme though is this is kind of messed up right here. If you don't want to take the hit point repair party, you can do a reload booster, which would be an infinite reload booster. Every 2 minutes you can reload down to 10 seconds for the torpedoes. But you sacrifice your hit point repair. So that, or you go with the hit point repair, which is like 2 parties and 200 per second. Is it a gunboat? It can be. Yeah. It's generally a gunboat on the PC. 3.6-second reload. It's got the 113s though. So you have to be careful on what target you're going to be hitting. If you're going up against a Habrosk or even a Kleber, you may, or Horugamo, you may need to switch over to AP rounds just to get to the side armor. The HEs are okay, but they're not the best against the heavier armored destroyers. Okay, Schroeder and Republic. It still also does have the temporary smoke, so it's got like the smoke doesn't last very long, just like the PC. Well done on the 5 wins and legendaries. Good job, guys. Took us a little bit to get it done, but we got it done. Now we need 5 wins and tier 8s. Tears of the players again. Lucian FB, huh? Fully stacked, fully stacked, fully stacked. Their Alaska's not all that great. Their Friedrich de Gross is bad. But I have to watch out for their Lucian. Cool. Well, we started up here on A.
Let's go.
And that's where I'm gonna be going. Carl and Friedrich de Gross? No, it's not even, he doesn't even have that great of a commander in it. So, wherever you see him, he's probably gonna get wrecked first. There's a lot of Sebastopols. Kind of concerned about that div, that FB div. Is this the new fleet emblem right here? I'm seeing. So like the new fleet background? Yeah. Like the banner we had before. Fleet Cup.
Time for a smoke screen. Enemy on the horizon. Let's show them.
Yeah, well, we know where the DD, or we know where the div's at.
Smoke screen deployed.
Ah, there's your Lucian.
Our engine won't take much more. We're on fire! Not a problem anymore. Our engine won't take much more.
Okay. So now I know who we're up
Favorite
against.
turret. How dare they?
So the Lucian's back here. Both the gears are back here. These are a div. That's the FB div. Is that a gear back there? Who was that? Another Sevastopol? Come on, sonar.
Our engine won't take much more. Hello, cruiser.
What happened? Your sonar came down just when you came up?
Smoke screen
Wow.
deployed.
My lucky day, huh? Too far away. Oh, is that radar?
Not a problem anymore.
No. That Lucian might decide to go around the island. Alright. The gear is waiting. Yeah, Lucian. I think the Lucian's going around the island. Yeah, yeah. He's still up there closer to the island at the moment. I would suggest still focusing on the gear here.
There he is, isn't he?
Alright, Sevastopol. Who's this? Shooter? Okay. $40. Help get that cap until the actual this other gear decides to pop back out. I don't know. I think the gear is moving now. Well, no, he's turning away. He's turning away. Got 20 seconds on the cap. He's not close to the island anymore. We moved away from the island. Yeah, here he is. At 20 seconds. Nice job on the Sevastopol. He's gonna try to. He's probably gonna try to contest me again here. Oh, there's the other gear. These two gears are still alive, so that div is still alive. Am I gonna catch him? Yeah, he's probably got his sonar running again. Aerosec, they give it a follow. Welcome aboard. He still has me on their location, so I know he's still nearby. He doesn't try to get the capture point. There he is. Alright, he's on the other side of the island. Let's keep focusing the gear.
Reporting target's location.
I was actually
Time for a
pushing.
smoke screen.
So he's pushing toward me.
Smoke screen deployed. The sweet victory is within our reach.
Alright. Come on, Lucian. Was that on Schlieffen out there? Back to being located again. Trying to determine what direction this Lucian's going. I'm not no longer located either, though, so okay. Alright, Schlieffen in the middle. Lucian's still alive. Kronstadt. Okay, so the Lucian is backed off. He's closer to the back side of the map now. We can farm the Schlieffen.
5 minutes to go.
Well executed there, gentlemen. Well executed. Well done. GG's. No, I'm not going to be on the very high on the gunboat on this one. Yeah, I'm not going to have very much damage, but mainly what the Somme is really good for is utility. So, spotting. It's got some decent torpedoes. Arrangement, you can do a single launch on them. It doesn't have that really far range sonar or anything like that, but decent guns, decent torpedoes. You get a little bit of hit point repair. It's kind of just an all-around utility destroyer than an actual, like, you know, superficial gunboat or like a Shimakaze. So it's not like a super torpedo boat. It's not like a super gunboat. It's more of just a utility ship, and that's why it is on the PC too. Get capture points, provide spots. If you take a couple hits, you got a little bit of hit point repair. You get into a little bit of engagement. Decent torpedoes, single launch ones, decent guns, nothing spectacular. So it's really what that is to me. It's just a utility kind of ship. What's up, Fletcher? Can't handle the fire, boys. Hello, Fletcher. Fletcher on a snow break today, or did he actually go to work today too? Still freezing, so it probably hasn't left the house, did you? Snow break. Level 3 emergency here. No one allowed on the roads. Yeah, don't drive if it's level 3. You'll get stuck somewhere.
Whoop whoop.
All right, no div on the other side. Okay, all decent command. Oh, that Laffy that died early on our team a couple rounds ago is on their team now.
Let's go.
I'll contest B. Be kind of in the. I'll be just kind of hanging out somewhat in the middle here. Fletcher's in Ohio. When you're the single div, you get put in the middle of the map.
I need your support.
pretty much automatically. If you're the solo div, if there's 2 divs, you might get put on the sides.
Enemy on the horizon.
ちょっと誰
Let's
か
show them.
お手伝いプリーズ
It's gonna be a radar ship coming up soon. See if it gets close enough to actual radar or not.
Time for a smoke screen. A destroyer. Looks like competition.
Yeah, that guy doesn't have a good commander in him. Oh! Someone rocked that Wooster.
That's a battleship if I've even seen one.
Who rocking that rooster? No one, he's dead. Nice.
海域を占領しに行くわよちょっと誰か
Why do people leave their flanks?
それは無理なそうだってなかなかやるじゃない
You just get used to the one side of the map and they decide to go that direction. Heading over to sea. You're about the beach. I don't really have a smoke charge. Well, for actually, no, I could give you a smoke charge about right here if you get past the island. You get past the island.
Time for a smoke screen. Smoke screen
Because they're
deployed.
completely unaware that they need to play as a team. Yeah. Random people thrown in to play as a team. Yeah. Dun.
Get back.
Well. Incoming torpedoes. Oh, radar. Well, I was gonna get by without being seen, but now I got radared. You got no torpedoes available.
My favorite turret. How dare they?
All
Little
right.
Cruiser. I'm handling my destroyer better anyway. Not a problem anymore.
Oh! I'm handling my destroyer better anyways. Oh! She had a witty comment about destroyer killing a destroyer. I'll be honest, I probably would have lost that fight there if you guys weren't there. If
As expected.
if
we're
your shooter
leading.
wasn't here.
Ben lavoro.
Teamwork, because teamwork doesn't exist. in there though. Their thought process. Teamwork isn't in their thought process. What's up, Carell? Sounds like a work exercise. BFK. Not much, just doing some rounds. Cool. You were playing Skull and Bones today?
The sweet victory is within our reach.
How was the Skull and Bone experience with your, I think you had a couple of persons you were dived with or playing with. Ads. Yep. Got some ads. This is GG's, Hoagie. You can't hear me because of the ads, but still. Getting back into it. It's a fun game. Did you tune into the Hightail stuff there? Did you see what we were streaming yesterday and such? Were you not into the Minecraft kind of games? Those games don't interest me, but I was kind of busy yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to pop in. So you're not interested in the Minecraft kind of games? Blocky worlds, open sandbox stuff? GG's. Well done, guys, well done. Is that 2 out of 5, right? I was not on the top experience on that one. So 350 ribbons, 2 out of 5 on the tier 8s. Personal mission. Cool. Let's do it again. We got 3 more wins to do in tier 8s. For some reason I think you guys do better in tier 8s than legendaries. Catch Pokemon, guys. Catch Pokemon, catch Pokemons. Alright, we're good with our choices of ships. Am I not, like, did I not get, like, the top 3 experience earners or something here?
Nope.
Oh, man, still haven't done it. I need 1 more. Darn. Top 3 in regular match. Here we go.
Go!
You think I'll get it in this round? What are we bonking? Who's bonking? What you bonking for? Bruh. Estuary! Watch out, that's McEwen's calling card. Bonk! Alright, what do we got? Lucian, I think he's on the phone. Fully decked out commander, though. Wow. All commanders, mostly, except for, I think, one Venenzia. Yeah, oh, our Marceau's not a good commander. What side's our Marceau on? Alright, I'm heading over to A. Our Marceau commander's probably gonna get killed early. Yeah, Lucian's probably on the phone. That's where you see this name right here. It says temporary with a bunch of numbers. Usually it's someone that's on the phone. There's McEwen. Usually the temporary with a bunch of numbers is someone that created an account on their phone and is playing Legends with it. Legends version of ships does work on Android and Apple. You have to have a relatively newer phone though. I would highly not suggest using it as a carrier though. Very, very tough to play on the phone, Legends with the carrier.
Enemy on the horizon.
Hello, Dubong.
Show them.
Yeah, you need a controller hookup, right?
I've got your back.
What are we up against? What type of destroyers? Orange, Holland, and Lucian? Okay. Oh. Orange. Let's see what our Marceau does. Oh! Oh, that was a bit unexpected. GK. Venenzia, no radar.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Siamo stati avvistati.
A tutte le unità, concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio.
It came off the cap. The orange came off the cap.
Time for a smoke screen. Affirmative.
I already knew what you're thinking there, dude.
Merci mille fois.
Go ahead and go farming, man. Doesn't last very long, though.
Smoke screen deployed.
Oh, detected.
That's a battleship if I've even seen one.
Todas las unidades, solicitamos apoyo de fuego.
Yep. Gotta get out of here.
Our engine won't take much more.
Siamo stati avvistati.
We didn't get the orange down.
Not a problem anymore.
All stations proceed to capture.
Time for a smoke screen.
Pop a smoke right here, actually.
A tutte le unità, concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio.
Smoke screen deployed.
Nice fire.
A destroyer. Looks like competition.
Ooh, so low. Second fire on the GK. Lucian down. Ah, orange down. Very nice, guys. Can't hit the Wisconsin's out of range. Pop out of here, provide some spotties.
Requesting assistance.
There's our Venenzia. I think he's smoked up. Wisconsin is reversing. Yep. Should be able to launch some torpedoes in this, but between this two islands in the channel, might be able to pick up a Wisconsin reversing. May even pick up a GK if he comes back. Okay, our Marceau died. He lasted a lot longer than I thought he was gonna do. That Venenzia might be moving around the island here in a moment. Okay, Wisconsin is kind of stopping. Oh, still reversing.
Attenzione, supportate
Oof.
quell'obiettivo.
Cruise to defeat, friend.
Two more hits on the Wisconsin.
Smoke screen deployed. Not a problem anymore.
Got a fire on GK. Hey, DG671, hello. Was that all stuck going through the middle? Alright. See if I can get another torpedo hit on the Wisconsin. I got 10 seconds for the ready. GG671, permission granted, welcome aboard. Yeah, these guys are going too fast. Torpedoes aren't gonna make it. You got an island in the way. Damn. I got a couple hits more on the GK. And the Wisconsin. Try and light the Wisconsin back up on fire, but I think I'm gonna do a torpedo run here.
As expected, we're leading.
In case he stops. Oh, he's got detection on. Guaranteed detectability mod. Not gonna stop him from taking a couple though. 3. He damage controlled the flooding. Got him.
You carry on being big and bad.
Gotcha. All right. Let's get a fire back on the GK back here. Oh, Rhode Island. Oh, we lost the Rhode Island, so GK is still kicking. Coming your way. Oh, I got another fire on him.
Fire.
GK damage controlled the fire, Hoagie. I realize it came down to just the 3 of us now. Jeez.
within our reach. 5 minutes to go.
Well done there, gentlemen. Well done. GG's. Oh, still didn't get it. After all that work, still on the bottom. All right, 3 out of 5. Let's get 2 more wins. It's mainly because I don't think I got the capture point fully. I think the Kleber or the Marceau did. The Marceau ended up getting the capture point. I did not. Johan de Witt. 2 more tier 8 wins, guys. 2 more tier 8 wins. Are you good to go, Grams? Boosters, captain skills, good, set to go. Azur Lane Sovetski. Oh, Azur Lane Sovetski Soyuz. Sovetskaya Razus, I think it is. Alright, here we go. We're up tiered for once. Is it? It is, but I'm in the same game, not as good. Oh, we in our game? Friesland up there. Ooh, their Marceau sucks. Their Laffy's not that good commander either. See ya. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if Friesland will probably push my location. Oh, even our Marceau sucks too. What the? Wow. Alright. Oh, you're the dot guy? Why did someone take Big Fat Crow on the PlayStation? Guaranteed this is probably the Friesland in the middle.
Wir wurden entdeckt.
Wow. Alright, I got 2 of them, guys.
Time for a smoke screen.
Let's get off detect smoke. There we go.
We're on fire! Smoke screen deployed.
Yeah. Need to get
Not
out
a
of
problem
there.
anymore.
Not gonna get one-shotted like the Marceau is. You guys got him?
That's enough shit if I've even seen one.
Alright.
Great job.
Alright, Friesland's in the middle. Johan de Witt. Tirpitz, Masashi. Is that our Marceau is moving up? I guess nobody went to C for their team. Interesting. Marceau's pushing the Friesland. Get ready. Friesland's gonna panic.
Companion, I seek your strength.
Friesland's gonna panic here in 3, 2, 1. He's gonna. Oh, maybe not. Okay. He sent torpedoes. Friesland should be out of the smoke right about.
As expected, we're leading.
Okay, he came off the cap. Must have been all those torpedoes. Freaked out about it. He's still nearby.
Place of work.
Requesting support.
I want to pop the smoke here and start farming the Iowa.
Time for a smoke screen.
I don't think those torpedoes are gonna make it. Maybe they will. Oh, I got one hit on the Iowa, flooding.
Smoke screen deployed. Hello, cruiser. Let's see who destroys who.
DD's back on cap, DD's back on cap, DD's back on cap.
Focus fire on the north.
Commandante, vuurondersteuning verzocht.
Oh shit, okay.
Our engine won't take much more. Not a problem
Yeah, he
anymore.
might have me actually. Oh yeah. I need one more hit on the Friesland. Here, one more. I don't have the gunboat, it's a torpedo boat going on, so. I think it's just going to continue to reverse and you might be able to get a hit on him. Ah, you missed him. How console still okay? Like, what can you say about the quality of the gameplay? It's just a lot of old guards now in the game. Meaning that it's a lot of the original players with a lot of good commanders. I haven't really been seeing a lot of new players lately. I mean, when you put a lot of good commanders under paywalls and pretty much under like the Bloom's requirement, you don't get a lot of new players with better commanders.
The sweet victory is within.
So what I mean by old guard is pretty much whoever's sticking around for ships are just basically been there since the beginning. And I don't think there's a whole lot of new players picking up the game.
Fire on their warship.
As far as viewership, you get better viewership on YouTube for a console. Even the actual Legends streams here on Twitch only get like 70 to 80 people watching, and it's like 350 over there on YouTube. The main problem, what I see, is that it's a lot of the commanders they keep coming up with, especially the collaboration commanders, are behind a lot of. You have to have the blooms to get them, so they're behind paywalls. So essentially, really good commanders are like the old guard, meaning like the older players and such that have been around for a while are going to be able to get them just fine. But as far as new players go, it's really tough for new players to actually compete against the existing players. And the thing is, though, it's pretty much the same for all the wargaming titles, to be honest, Stukov. World of Tanks has had so many changes to it that it's hard for new players to get into World of Tanks with all the changes they've done and all the... Nice job. Well done. Blind fire on that Friesland. Got him. Nice shot. And also, it's pretty much kind of the same for a lot of the wargaming titles too, and even to Warships PC. So here's a statistic here, Stukov. 40% of the player base on the PC version created their accounts between 2015 and 2016. 40%. So that means like a lot of the older players that have been around since the beginning of the game are basically playing it, and a lot of the new players and such, there's not like a lot of new players or whatnot. So you have a lot of players on the PC that have just been there since very much the beginning, and that's basically they've stuck around for a while. And pretty much the same thing for like tanks and pretty much ships here on the console too, is that it's kind of tough for new players to get into the game, with a lot of the older ones still having like really good commanders and stuff. Beretta, glad you have a strong back. You carry all the time. We need what? One more win for the tier 8s? Ooh, Epicenter. Otherwise, though, I mean, they're still doing fleet cups and stuff like that for the console. Fleet cups are basically the clan battles where the fleets are versing each other. They've had a couple of decent ones going so far. They'll have some tournaments. Usually it happens on the weekend, though. The fleet cups are usually on the weekends. Alright, Hayate, Angelusia are in div. Let's take a look at our commanders. Masashio and Shimakaze their Hector is pretty bad commander. Yeah. What is a Victoria? I do believe that is a... Where is the Victoria? No. It's a I think it's a Veneto, wasn't it? Spanish. That's an Italian battleship made Spanish.
Their cause is our cause.
Enemy on the horizon. Let's show them.
When did that come out? A while ago, actually. I think I remember seeing that. I don't know when exactly. I thought I had it. Ever seen her?
Stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, it's been out for the PC for a while. Nice insight, Cap. 40% is quite a chunk of the player base. That's for PC. Can you imagine 40% of the players that still play on the Warships created their accounts in 2015 and 2016? That's nearly 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. So when I say old guard, those are the players I'm talking about. The ones that have played since pretty much the beginning and still continue to play to this day. The older ones that have been on pretty much since day one.
Your own. Face the icy abyss alone, for I cannot assist.
September 2015.
We've been spotted. The enemy knows our icy intent.
Well, I have that guy detected, the Shimakaze.
Fall back!
Concentren fuego en la nave enemiga.
Well, I got 2K, I'm gonna get him spotted, or spot me too.
Time for a smoke screen.
Gets back. Retreat from the prison.
Torpedoes astern! Smoke screen deployed. Torpedoes astern!
Transmito la posición de un objetivo estratégico.
Oh,
Concentrate fire on that target.
I thought I had him dodged. I must have clipped it. I must have clipped the bow. I saw the torpedo arrangement there. I thought I got past it, but I must have clipped just the bow end of it on the one of the torpedoes.
Wake up! Support the marked ship! New orders! Concentrate fire on the designated target!
Nice work.
Todas las unidades, concentren el fuego en el objetivo.
No, the Victoria I think is under testing.
All stations.
I don't see the Victoria under announcements. Yeah. I don't see the Victoria under the announcements, so I think it's under testing. It's still under testing? Okay. It's out for the PC, but it's like a tier 9 Spanish battleship on the PC. It plays like a Guisapi Verde or basically a Lepanto. Not exactly sure what's gonna be the funny button for it though. You know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to use the restroom then. Since I'm knocked out relatively early. I'll be right back.
Nice work.
As expected, we're leading.
That was a great battle.
The sweet victory is within our reach.
Great job. Great work, everyone. Let's do it again.
Hey, looks like we're done. So did I get a win for that one there too? Was that the last one I needed for tier 8s? It is. Okay. So yeah, the Victoria seems to be under testing still. I looked it up on the Discord, and the other one's a Dutch cruiser that's under testing as well. What do you guys want to run? My Naval Atlas code wasn't working. Good thing they kept a record for my entry. I took a screenshot working and was able to get it fixed. Now I have the mission. Anyone else have that problem? Did it say that it was the code was being used too many times? Last warning, because I think they might have fixed that. Well, still need some type of battle to be in the top 3. No, it said it was invalid even though there was almost 9,000 more to go. Oh. Well, you still need to run 3 battles, win 3 in tier 7s, and then everything else can probably be done in like arcade mode. No, we can't. Well, 5 in regular matches, Hoagie. If we do them in arcade mode, I have to do like 15 of them, so it has to be standard rounds. Tier 5. You get the tier 7s. You want to go to tier 7s? Salmers, black. Grab a bunch of capture points. You're saying? Schoenberg, yeah. I take the Schoenberg out with the 5.6 acquisition for sonar. Nasty. I've been mostly playing Helldivers 2 lately in the new mobile basketball game called Dunk City Dynasty. I'm gonna probably regret this eventually, but Stukov, there's a non-Microsoft version of Minecraft, kind of a 2.0, You don't need a Microsoft account. You don't need Steam account either. $20 for like a Minecraft 2.0 game called Hightail. We have our own community server going for it. You can buy more, you can pay more into the game if you want to invest into the funding and whatnot for it. It's only available on the PC though, not on the console. So I don't know if the console is ever going to get a version of it. La Fondre. I've seen a couple people playing Helldivers, especially actually those that are playing in the console, Legends. I've seen a lot of Legends players playing the console. Oh my gosh. We gotta cut down matchmaker. Okay, well. Looks like we're going kind of a
Danger ahead.
looks like we're kind of going what's called ranked match style, huh? Rank match style. Matchmaker's not being fun with us. It's all PlayStation. Someone has their thing on PlayStation only turned on somewhere. That's what happened there. But we'll see. The Lucian also can outspot me too. No. Hoagie's not the one that has that turned on. Somebody else in this matchmaker does. It's the only reason why I give you all PlayStation players. Someone who doesn't have their crossplay thing turned on. Ah, congratulations, Short Circuit. Came out over our contender in like 8th spot out of Naval Stars ranking our groups.
援護して。指定エリアの進路を変更よ。
Ears to the deep. Let's see what stirs beneath. We've got company, and not the friendly kind.
Incoming torpedoes.
どうやら私たちは発見。
Constellation has radar.
Fog machine's running. Put this fire out before the sea does. We're in the fog now. Come fight us if you dare. Engines roaring, surging ahead.
全艦目標に攻撃を集中するわよ。
I believe our naval bases are maxed out. Yes, it is. The only thing we can upgrade there, Short Circuit, is doing clan battles. We've been at maxed out for a while now. Minecraft. I have yet to try that game. Anyways, seeing you again. All right. Thanks, Stukov. Take care. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Have a good rest of your week.
Get the door!
24 seconds. I'm gonna try to do radio location drop on me.
Time to ease the pace. No more pushing the engine.
So the radar, so the constellation's close enough for radar? No, it's not that far away, actually. Hello. ZRZ24 is in the vicinity again. I don't think those torpedoes are not going to make it. Alright, I have 40 seconds till my sonar is available. These guys are pushing up. Yeah. 28 seconds. You know the Sturpitz is going to come back to the cap. Constellation already ran his radar. Could have been a Baltimore radar. Waiting for the Turpits to go by, I'll grab the cap. I might actually have the Constellation because he did a slight turn. Oh yeah. There you go, that's gonna help you. 3 and a flooding. You damage controlled the flooding. Light them up on fire. Wait for seconds. Radar's probably coming soon. Very nice.
That move was worthy of a tail.
Nice job. I got 20 seconds for the torpedoes on the Turpits. Seven seconds. I think he's gonna turn back towards you guys. Yeah, I think he's gonna turn back toward the island towards you guys over there. Or not guys, but over to B. Grabbing the cap. Baltimore's breaking off. Honestly, I think that Z is in front of you, Hoagie. Can I use a battleship? I can eventually. Alright, no hits on that Tirpitz. 20 seconds. One. Alright. Got the cat point. Alright, I'm now being detected again. Or not detected, radio located. It has shifted. Yeah, I think the Z is closer to my location now. Heads up that Baltimore is coming back. Alright, I think their destroyer went over to A, or over the other side. Nice job.
That move was worthy of a tail.
Okay, well done, well done. Well done. Alright, Baltimore's returning.
Sink or shine.
Grabbing the cap, and we're gonna head over to C. Can I play Aki? It's just a Yamato with 2 front guns and some planes. Well, I need some help.
Here's to the deep. Let's see what stirs beneath.
I need some help.
Engines in rough shape. Port side. Torpedoes fast and hungry. Turret's gone. That one hurt. Put this fire out.
Yeesh.
All sorted, Captain. Fog machine's running.
He used the corpse there to mask the shots. I couldn't hit him. It was the corpse sinking.
We're in the fog now. Come find us if you dare.
What'd you bring? Chill? Nice.
That move was worthy of a tail.
Oh my. Flander did a turn. Coming over to my direction instead. Waiting for him to come around. Hoagie. He's still behind the island on you. Inevitably, I got at least the, what, 2 capture points here. Fended off the DD. Sorry, I got 3 torpedo hits there too. Okay. So what's left is the cruiser back here.
Engines roaring.
Photographer Jeffrey, hello. Yeah, it should be the top. At least the top 3 right now. Push and see, yeah. No, it's just our div left. Jeez. Just our div left. 1 minute left. "45 seconds.
We're setting the pace now.
Johan DeWitt's got planes with the dive bombers.
Away from my vodka!
Is he gonna get you? Almost, huh?
その指図受けるつもりはないわ。
Stay away from my vodka!
Yeah. That was like a Legends. That was like a rank match, man. How many people per side? Okay, I got it. Yay, finally. We had 6 persons. No, seven persons per side. We're missing 2 persons. It's like a rank match. That's crazy. Got it. Alright, now we have week 2. Do I have Aki? Are you just looking for commander build? I have the new commander in it. Going for accuracy as well. Show grouping and accuracy. John Britton over on YouTube wants to see the Aki. Probably last one for a console for me. What's your time like there, Hoagie? You getting taken off pretty soon? Yeah, same. Have hockey. That's what I figured. Okay. All right. So this is gonna be the last round for the for Legends, and then we'll be switching over to PC. Oh wait. Yeah, we're supposed to have a win. I guess we need a win for the next week's things, and that's all right. We'll have next week too. Last one for you, Hoagie. Yeah, let's get a win for this one, and then I'll switch on over to the PC version of ships. Thanks for the wins for legendaries there, Hoagie and Grams, and the tier 8s too. It's pretty much the only 2 that give you steel. Everything else is just containers and camouflages, right? Yeah, we did. Definitely killed the tier 8s. Oh boy. Why do they have barcodes on the side of their ships? So they can Scandinavian.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah. There's one less battleship on my right. I think I'm gonna go that way. Carry around too. Ew. Bruh. Oops. Wrong mini-map. Aku's got a big butt. Bruh. I got 7 kills in this thing already. Like big butts and cannot lie. There's Fletcher. Detected area. There's DD in the middle. I'm hard detected. You got a DD in the middle somewhere. I sent planes that way. Yep. There he is. Kleber. Get that Kleber down. Very nice. Get spots on that cruiser firing over the island from a mile away. For a while. Pretty far away. I remember a carrier doesn't provide spots anymore. Is that the console version? Yes. We are on console. Every Monday.
Fire on the marked target. Don't miss.
It's too bad he's not in range to drop my torpedoes planes on. That's unfortunate. Autos though. Well, I'm gonna be the first death here, second death because the carrier focusing. Got a hit on the Yamato. Might need to do a will to rebuild here soon. Someone got a good hit on the Yamato. Nice job.
I'm in danger.
Okay, so we got two ships, the Montana and the cruiser back there. Nothing really has a lot of range from that direction, jeez. A lot of range. I think someone invested in a captain with massive range. Forces 72, thank you for the follow, welcome aboard. Can almost drop on the rooster back there. Almost. Going forward though. Let me switch the direction. Maybe that way. Okay. Who's over here? Hoagie, you're gonna have to. We got a lot of ships over on D that are moving toward B. I see a carrier. Hello, carrier. Oh, none of those torpedoes hit the midway. That sucks. Hard detected now. Of course, because the midway is right here. We've got to get something down here, either the carrier or the Worcester. "26 seconds for planes." Damn it. I'm gonna regret not hitting that carrier watch. Sir Jimbo Baggins, hello. Okay. Pretty sure that carrier's gonna be dead. Okay. I don't think I can fire over the island. Nope. Hoagie, that Worcester's going towards you. Heidi ho! How's all the fellow Revenites doing tonight? Pretty good there, Sir Jimbo Baggins. If you did that torps right there, besides Worcester, if you would have missed, since it could know it, don't launch torps at the ship that it knows. Okay. Sure. Alright, Montana should be going down. We're gonna have to flip back around and start doing defending the B side. Once the kiting Worcester is down. Yeah, Aki is a Yamato first, then planes. So don't rely 100% on your planes. Those are just kind of an extra gimmick. You have super accurate 460mm cannons, because you only have 2. So use those. Planes are secondaries. I don't think that Worcester's gonna have range on me anymore. We need to focus over here. Alright, don't have range here. Don't have range on either one of these guys. There's something back here, I think, though. I think the Yamato's got me. Or not Yamato, the Montana's got me. Who's the one that's got a lot of range, seems like. Yeah. Well, that's it for me there. Alright, be careful, guys. 4 on 4. Don't chase after that too much on the Worcester. His objective here is to pull you guys away from the team, the Worcester. So that way you guys can get the other. That way the enemy can get the capture points. There you go. Nice. Do it, Grams. Do it. Don't be too aggressive. Let's see. Who was it? Defense. Should be rolling into our team here soon now. Nice job. Yeah, the Aki is very different for the PC. The PC, you get to control the planes. And they're drop bombs, not torpedo bombers. So the console, they're torpedo bombers. The PC is drop bombs. Not drop bombs, but like dive bombers. Very different. Yeah, neato. You're not gonna be able to get the kill. Point's gonna go out. And GG's. Okay. Alright, Grams and Hoagie, thanks for joining on the console. We're gonna go ahead and switch on over to the PC now for the rest of the day. That's 3.5 hours on the console, that's enough. You two guys got at the top experience on there, 5 kills between each other. You got a team cracking on there. I basically just got focused at the beginning, so. Cool. You guys over there on the YouTube side, I'm going to go ahead and close down the stream and basically restart it on the PC version of Ships. See you in a bit. Thanks for tuning in on the YouTube side. You guys